Today's video, I feel so good to be up, put makeup on, and film. I have not been feeling good. It feels like 2 weeks. I had a cold, but not like a regular cold, not like the other situation. And I just feel so good, like to get back into the routine of things. Hopefully, the more I talk, I'm not hacking up mess, so bear with me. But I wanted to talk about the 3 products I have tried this month. This is still February. That I felt they're just the worst. I took them all back and, you know, I just don't care for them. So I wanted to share my thoughts with you. So the first product is from KVD Vegan Beauty. It's the new Serum foundation. It's the Good Apple Full Coverage. I'm reading it here on my phone. Transfer Proof Vegan Serum Foundation. Color of the Serum foundation, I would say when I first put it on, it looks like it's off. I kind of expected it to be, we're talking like neck on neck with the Good Apple Balm, but it wasn't. But then it does blend into my skin. On day 1, I put on the Serum foundation, and I just have my regular skincare on, sunblock, and it felt like I was putting on, I'm trying to think, whatever that one was in the Locket. When I remember tried Locket, it's like the minute, it locked on, no pun intended, to my skin. It's like my skin was like moisture. It's just like adheres to the skin and it just starts sucking everything out of the skin. Serum foundation felt like it was doing the same thing, but I would say in more modern times. It was just kind of, oh God, I can feel it's right here in my throat. The Serum foundation, it did it at a more slower pace, put it that way. It didn't feel tight like the Locket foundation felt. It laid well on my skin. It's not a thick texture, it's not a runny texture either. So it's like right there in the middle. However, it just looked dry on my skin. I got a drink. I can feel it. See, I'm talking and it just wants to come up. I had a cute lip and everything. It's all wiped off. Okay, so I took the KVD back. Okay, next product is, we'll just stay on the foundation kick, and that is from Juvia's place. So this is the Juvia's I Am Magic, but it's their tinted moisturizer. Let me pull up my Ulta app real quick. The shade that matched the best for me, based on, if you go even on the Ulta website or the app, if you go by Find Your Shade, you can type in a few different choices. And the shade that pulled it up best for me, it said 330 Accra. Okay, so that's the one that I chose. And sure enough, that is the color that just blended right into my skin. So I can give Juvia's place this positive feedback. As far as our complexion products, there is enough pigment, and they do have a wide variety that it fits a lot of different undertones, as well, of course, the skin tones. Now, that's the only thing good that I can say about this product. I think I said that this foundation was a tinted moisturizer. It's not. It's a natural radiance foundation. Because it's in that tube style, in my mind, I just thought it was tinted moisturizer, so I apologize for that. But I'm thinking that, again, this is going to be a product that's going to be, I was hoping for something a little bit more like looser. When I say looser, just thinner in texture. Of course, a dewy look on the skin, but not so thick in texture and thick looking on the skin as the actual, their first foundation that came in that tube style as well. Sadly, this texture is still the same to me. I can see that shinier look on the skin. I can see that radiance on the skin. So that I can tell the difference versus, a strong matte appearance that I felt, of course, Juvia's first foundations are like. But that's it. The texture of this Radiance foundation, it's thick. Like, I mean, I had the bottle. I can put some more on my eyes. It is just not going to fall. It's thick. It looks heavy on the skin. I could feel it. I was first applying it, of course, with my fingers. I was using a sponge next. Nope, doesn't matter. It still feels heavy on the skin. Okay, now I don't go in with all these layers. You will never see me do no squirt, squirt, squirt 14 times and spread it all over my face. You'll never see that, right? On me. You don't need to be doing that. Okay, but this foundation gives off that appearance on the skin. So I did not like it. But of course the color was good. Okay, and I want to also touch base on the pigment too. I noticed as I would want to build up in coverage, again, just like little tiny areas down here, the spot conceal covers it, just like that. So I do feel that this is a full coverage foundation, but unfortunately, the full coverage comes with, we're going to give you an equally full texture foundation. I'm so happy I only chose 3 products because I can feel it, like my throat's like, oh, she's talking a lot, cough time, cough time. And then the last product, I'm gonna go back to my Sephora app, is one that is quite popular, getting a lot of buzz, and it's Kosas' new Glow IV Vitamin Infused Skin Illuminating Enhancer. Now, I just posted a short on the Kosas, the swatch. I got the shade Recharge. Day 1 drops, add to cart, purchase it. That is the confidence, of course, I have in Kosas. I know there's the controversy over, I can see the glitter in this. I can't see the glitter in this. And da-da-da-da-da, because I still get like, I just delete it. Or emails like, I wore this. You said it was all glittering. I don't see nothing. This is my experience. I look in 2 magnifying mirrors. 2. Because we're not doing no getting close to me and seeing no Mona Lisa. Okay? I go in the direct sunlight. I got the Kosas IV on. And I mean, I was just shining. Just think of like in the Trolls, you know, baby glitter. Instead of being the silver baby glitter, you got the bronze baby glitter. Okay? And the first time I put it on my face, I get bare skin. I did 1 full pump. I was just expecting it to be, you know, just a nice texture with, you know, a little radiant, radiant dew, because that's what Kosas, what I'm thinking, you know, that's what I'm gonna get from Kosas. I said to myself, ooh, you pumped out way too much, because I could clearly see the glitter all over my face. It collected in the smile line. No. So then the following day I said, okay, don't use as much. You went crazy the prior day. So I didn't really use a lot. And of course I could still see it. Now, naturally I'd be like, well, let me pull out my Kosas foundation. Let me mix it in with it and see how it behaves like that. I could still see the glitter still peeking through my foundation. And again, I'm spreading and slapping on a whole pancake mix. Excuse me. And my Kosas foundation to get rid of the glitter. Why? There's no need to do that. There's just too much glitter in the formula. It's too shimmery. So this is going to actually be a personal preference, because, you know, watching TikTok and everything, some people love it. They love it. You know, I don't mind. Exactly. And that's fine. We all have our different preferences. But for me, here we go. I can go use the L'Oreal True Match Gloomy Lotion, where it's got that radiance. It looks like it's got shimmer, right? You put it on and you're not, like I said, baby glitter from Trolls. You're not like that. So I expected more from Kosas. Let me put it that way. I expected more for them, but no, it just didn't work out. So I took it back. I was hearing some other tips like, well, you know, you can put it with your body lotion and, you know, you'll have that little shimmer look like for summer. Why would I use a high-end brand product like Kosas to do something like that when there is a whole row at Target that does the same thing? Jergens, Glow, and all that stuff at a fraction of the cost. So don't fall into that mentality of like, you know, if you don't like glitter, like me, don't fall into that trap of we'll keep it for the butt. No. No. It's a personal preference choice. And I don't want my skin to look like that. That is it. That has to be it because I said my throat's like, keep talking, you're going to keep coughing. But thank you, though, for stopping by and watching. And here are my thoughts and so forth, my experience on these 3 products. Let me know if you have also tried them. Leave your experiences and so forth in the comments. I love to know. I love to know, you know, what's going on with you as well as your experience too with these products. But yeah, look, I gotta go because I gotta get the water. Have a great day, great evening, and I'll see you soon in the next video. And if you don't see me for a little bit, definitely just look at the shorts. Either way, I'll post again. Okay. Thanks again, everyone. Bye.